What's up, everyone? I just named this part 2 for some reason. Um, named this part 2? What in the world? Anyway, my last broadcast was cut short. It was not supposed to be a minute long. It's supposed to be longer than a minute long. Oddly enough. Anyway, the song Black Soul, like, not saying that the song is the reason why, like, oh, there should be no more echoing, but, like, first of all, the song Black Soul is epic, and I enjoyed echoing that moment in time. But it's kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous to be freaking just repeating the same song, or repeating the same echo factor. And there's other factors of echo factor, but echoing itself, it's ridiculous. And so, as strongly approving that it is, and like how exciting it is, and just as adventurous, there's no more of it. Like today, just for this, dude, like just thinking about it gives me a headache. For today, like there's no more echoing, or at least for me, like I'm not gonna do any more echoing. I'm not gonna take part in the echo. It's way too intense. Like I can just tell you the results of it. Like, I mean, people go crazy. I mean, it's like it's not like mind control. It's just like an enhanced, fun version of high speed joy. And there's and it's a good thing. People lose control. And if you do lose control, there are beings that around you to help you and like be there for you, and kind of get you back on track in a better way too. So that's also a plus. But specifically, this is all about no more echoing. This broadcast is just about no more echoing. How I'm not going to engage in echoing anymore. I learned that lesson, and how, just also with the shining, that moment of shining, that was fun. When I performed that Black Soul show sort of thing. But yeah, once again, there's going to be no more echoing throughout the consciousness of like the thickness of tenacity, for lack of a better word. Anyway, so there's lots of vigor in the like the Nintendo Switch, combined with other video games, combined with the River Stream. But once again, there's going to be no more echoing. It's not happening anymore. So, oh man, there's going to be like a peace moment, what I'm just going to state as a few hours of like an air of peace, or like a bubble of peace. So that's just going to happen for the next few hours, just to kind of, for lack of a better word, ease the air pressure sort of thing, ease the air pressure, the lung pressure, or the what's the right word? Ease the highness that we feel when we are very excited and we are having a lot of fun and breathing air. There's just going to be a peace bubble, a bubble of peace, just for kind of entering in that mode of peace, so that the cells can rejuvenate and do what they need to do, and the subconscious can also just take part in kind of rejuvenating itself, and also so that the thought forms that we have also have a chance to just kind of more connect from a state of peace, of inner peace, if you will. Or not saying like you must be inner peace, or I must be inner peace, or like there must be inner peace. It's just like, I'm just saying that, just a bubble of peace for the next few hours, and then if anything, there'll be an increase, or an acceleration, or an upward climb or continue climbing after a few hours. So bubble of peace commencing, and just regular fun after, or modified fun, or just upgraded fun with the new lessons that were not only learned today, but will be learned in the bubble of peace. The bubble of peace isn't a learning. It's not necessarily like study time. Bubble of peace is not study time. But I'm just saying, we'll continue to have modified fun, but without the echoing. That's what I'm pretty much saying. And so it's just like regular old thoughts, or regular old thought forms, regular old ideas. I mean, not ideas, but regular old, thinking, mentality. Nothing too fancy or anything like that. There's no more echoing. All right, so this broadcast. This is your host, Christopher Bowen, on this afternoon edition of the Christopher Bowen Show, or somewhat early afternoon. Signing off. Peace. Lots of love. Lots of transformation.